also known as the Great Rann of Kutch. It's a remarkable place to visit in Gujarat. The Great Rann of Kutch is a salt marsh. You can do the Great Run is a one-day trip from Bhuj. You can hire a cab or motorbike. A permit is required to visit the salt desert. This can be obtained on the way of Indira village, which is famous for mawa. Mawa is a sweet which is made from milk. The cost is ₹100 for an adult and ₹50 for child. You will need to submit a photocopy of your identity. The Great Rann is one of the largest salt deserts in the world, measuring about 10,000 square kilometers. Place to visit in Gujarat. The run begins to dry up in October every year, steadily transforming into the desolate and surreal salt desert. The tourist season runs until March. Nearby accommodation closed at the end of March and don't reopen until November. It is the best to head out into the desert only in the early morning and evening. You can take a moonlight camel safari into the desert. Gujarat Tourism holds a Rann Utsav festival which begins at the start of November and extends until the end of February. A tent city with hundreds of luxury tents to set up near the gateway to Rann Resort at Dhardho for visitors. Apart from the enjoyment, the Rann Utsav is also famous for craft bazaar. Beautiful arts, crafts and many handmade things used to sell by local people out of there.